Hi everyone, I'm Bev McCann. I'm with Absolutely Gospel, and we are here with Chosen Road. Welcome, guys.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you for having us.
So good to meet you. I'd shake y'all hand, but you're way too far away.
Maybe later.
Later, I'll give you a hug, okay? Make up for the difference. Well, hey, we are so glad that you're here, and we're excited that we get to interview you about your Christmas project.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Oh, you are so welcome. And so tell me, okay, wait a minute now. You are from West Virginia,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to say this right. Right. We're not going to wrong. Appalachian.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh!
You got it. You got it.
Okay. I did it right.
You did it right.
Okay, I'm doing one for one so far.
You're one of us.
Oh, I
Yes.
feel honored. I'm one of them, y'all. So just take notes. Appalachian.
Yep, that's exactly right.
And we've got, oops, sorry,
You're good.
kicking your feet. Appalachian Christmas.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me, okay, West Virginia, but whereabouts in West Virginia?
So we're kind of spread throughout the state. Zach and I live as far south as you can go, right smack dab in the center of the state if you're looking at the map. So southern West Virginia.
Okay.
Tyler is
I'm literally as far west as you can go.
as far west and
In
north.
the center. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
far west and north of us.
yes.
Okay.
So he lives in a little area just outside of Huntington, West Virginia, which a lot of folks associate Huntington with Marshall University. We are Marshall, so
Yeah.
that's where Tyler's
In a
from.
little town called Shoals.
Shoals.
He's the mayor there,
He's the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
And the educator.
and the educator, everything.
Yeah.
I knew someone like him before.
Well, see, he can be anything he wants to there because there's only about 4 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, hey, you're
We have more
important.
cattle than people, so.
Well, you got to eat, right?
That's exactly right. We got plenty.
You're not going to have to worry about the other part. You can take care of yourself. We're going to have fun. Okay? And this is
Josh.
Josh.
Yes, ma'am.
And Josh, tell us a little bit about you.
So I am the only one of the group not from West Virginia.
Oh,
I am from
you're
North-
not Appalachian.
No, he still is.
You are Appalachian.
Yeah,
The
technically.
mountains go all the way down there.
I am in the northeast corner of Georgia.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where I live, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So he'd be at the end of the Appalachian Mountains.
You're right there at that. Okay, you slide right.
He's an
over
outsider.
outs-
He's outside of West Virginia, but he's still in the mountains.
I'm
He's
close
in the
enough to where it
mountains.
counts. So
Hey, and you can say it correctly.
Yes, ma'am.
So that counts. So tell me, what town is that?
it is Hartwell, Georgia, right on Lake
Hartwell?
Hartwell. Yes, ma'am.
Now, is that real beautiful lake?
Mhm.
That's, oh
Yep.
man.
A lot of bass fishing, a lot of tournaments and things like that. Yes, ma'am.
Ah, and you fish.
I do
Yeah.
not as much
Yeah.
as I probably should living there, but I do.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. And Zach, tell me.
Where am I from?
Yeah, well, you're from the same.
Yeah, I'm-
y'all
I'm-
are from the same.
Yeah, I live in a little town called Athens, West Virginia.
Okay. All right.
Down there in the south.
It's a lot like Shoals there, ain't it?
We've got a
No, we have a
university.
university there.
Never mind. We got a post office.
You got it. Well, hey, you know the mayor is doing well. He's got a post office and some cows and
Yes,
and
he's
a
good.
few pigs
He's got
and
everything he
That's
needs.
he's got everything he needs and he's
Yeah.
running well.
That's
So tell me, what is your favorite song on your Christmas album?
Yeah, I think we're all probably going to have a different answer for that.
Okay, that's good.
For me, it is Light of the Stable. We did that with Alan Hall from
Uh-huh.
Selah. And that one's just really special to me because actually the very first concert that I ever went to was a concert with Michael W. Smith, and Selah was opening for
Awesome.
them. And I think I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Wow.
And so it was just really cool to be able to then work with Alan from Selah and
Yeah.
get that song done. And that was actually a song that was on their Christmas album, which then goes back to originally it was an Emmylou Harris song. And so that was just a lot of fun for me personally.
Well,
I think that's my
that
favorite.
has a lot of history for you.
Yeah, it's really
and that's
cool.
really cool.
Yeah, really fun.
That's kind of funny because one of my first concerts I went to, Michael W. Smith was.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's
wow.
like interesting.
Yeah,
That's
it is
cool.
cool.
Love him.
And
so
he's
cool.
a West Virginia guy.
He's a
Yeah.
George, you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from up where Tyler's from.
Same county that I'm from.
Yeah.
Oh, you took his spot as mayor.
Well, it's different town, but very close still.
Very close.
Very close.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, so the Appalachian. Oh, back up.
Oh.
Oh, I know. I knew I was going to do that. Hang on a second.
You got too comfortable with it.
I
is
did.
what happened.
I did. Appalachian.
Yeah, there you go.
Appalachian.
There you go.
Appalachian Christmas. Oh my gosh, y'all! You have no idea how hard that is when you hear the other word all the time.
It's so hard
Okay.
to say that word right. You
I know.
To say it correctly,
But
like you
have
just did.
I have to be a part.
Yeah.
So I have to say it right.
Yeah.
You are.
Okay, so Appalachian.
Yep.
Appalachian Christmas. Jonathan, tell me, what's your favorite?
My favorite song on there is probably Labor of Love.
Labor of Love.
I'm a huge Andrew Peterson fan. That's the writer of the song. Love
Yeah.
his writing, his books, and his songs. And so I've always loved that song. And we had Point of Grace on that track with us.
Oh,
And so
love
that was
those
just a
girls.
really, I love the song, and then what they did on it vocally, backing us up, was just
Yeah.
amazing. They're amazing. Yeah. So that's my favorite.
Awesome. And, you know what, Josh? I forgot to ask you your favorite.
My favorite. So I'm the one that likes the more bluegrassy feeling, so I like Christmas is Near. It reminds me growing up and Christmases and my grandparents and things like that. So that one's definitely
So
my
that's
favorite.
kind of warmed your heart a little
Right.
there.
Yeah.
All right, Tyler, you're last but not least. Mayor Tyler,
That's right.
tell me.
You want to hear a funny story?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, all
I
right.
do.
It seems like
I
you're
do.
cool with,
I love
with
funny
thinking around the
stories.
trails. So we were sitting in Joplin, Missouri,
Uh-huh.
and it was a few months back. And I always say that at a show. I'll say, Tyler, he's the mayor back home in Shoals, West Virginia, and I make jokes, kind of hee-haw-like jokes
Yeah.
about Shoals. So he's the mayor. He was elected, and he took 3 votes, whatever. Just kind of joking. Well, he's not really the mayor,
Right.
but everybody
I knew
there.
that.
Yeah, but
Everybody
there.
thinks that I am.
Everybody thinks.
He didn't
I
act like a
didn't.
mayor.
Well, no, it wasn't
Give
that
me,
he
give me
acted
your wave.
like one.
Give me your wave. Look at that.
Oh, now I'm sold.
Yep.
Okay, go back.
So I get up and I make the joke, Tyler's the mayor. After we get done, the mayor of Joplin, Missouri comes up and wants to meet Tyler. We were playing at a big city-owned amphitheater, and so he wanted to meet Tyler. And so we point Tyler out. Yeah, there he is. Go talk to him. And so he goes up to Tyler, and he's wearing a suit and tie. By this time, Tyler's went back to the bus, and he's changed into his shorts and
Got
his
his
t-shirt.
Colts
and
t-shirt
yeah,
on.
and so
Braves that.
he goes up and he says, he said, Tyler, whenever a mayor visits our city, we usually exchange keys with him.
Oh,
And
funny.
Tyler said, well, we never had a key. He said, we don't even lock our doors.
I said, we ain't got one of them, and we don't lock our doors either. So.
Oh, that's funny. That's and what was his response? It was like, okay.
He was just like, well, that's okay. We ain't got one either.
Well, he said no. He said he wanted to fly you and
He-
your wife down and
Yeah.
have like a big
He wants us to go back out.
ceremony.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I have a funny mayor story. I'll just derail a little bit here, but I was at a concert. It was Stephen Curtis Chapman Christmas thing, and I walked out, and the guy walking out, and his wife and one other couple, and I was like, "Hey, y'all, thanks for coming." Blah blah blah, whatever, and I said, "So what do y'all do out here, or what do you do here?"
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Oh, I'm just the mayor. I've been reelected." I said, "Oh, come on, tell me really what you do."
That's hilarious.
And he
Nashville.
was really the mayor.
That's hilarious.
That's great.
And I feel like, oh, that was a bad
Oh,
one.
that
was
is
bad.
awesome.
And the other guy was like, no, really, he's the mayor. And I was like, oh, I am so sorry. I said, well, Mr. Mayor, thank you for coming out
That's
tonight.
So
amazing.
like, you're like, I don't live here.
It's like,
Uh,
yeah, I don't live here. Oh, it was like,
That's
It
amazing.
was so funny. So, okay, so your phone rang just a minute ago,
It
or
did.
it binged, and,
Yeah.
and I have to derail a little bit
Yeah.
here because what happened?
We got a new Christmas gift. I am now an uncle. So my sister,
What?
she had her first baby girl. Little
Oh, we
girl.
got to see.
Yeah,
We got to see this precious little baby. Oh my goodness, just hours old.
Oh yeah, like
Minutes.
brand new.
Minutes.
Yeah,
Minutes.
old.
Oh wow, you got like okay
Yeah.
here. Oh look at that. I don't know. Can you see that, Chris? A little bit. Oh my gosh. How precious. Well, I can see it. Can you see that any better? If I get it closer to you, like that. Ah, there you go, guys. Oh, beautiful baby. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Uncle Jonathan.
Uncle Jonathan.
Uncle, yeah.
Oh,
Uncle
that's
Buck.
precious.
Uncle Buck.
So,
Uncle Buck.
did they tell you the
Uncle Buck.
name?
Eva Rose.
Eva Rose. What a
Eva
beautiful
Rose, yeah.
name. Well, congratulations to Jonathan's sister.
Yep, absolutely.
What's her name?
Her name is Katie. So Katie and David, they're on the West Coast. They're in California.
Oh, are they? I have family out there.
Yeah, so they're in Bakersfield.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
So I won't get to see her. We have a show in Bakersfield in January, so that'll be the first time I get to see her.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Well, where are you going to be in January? Besides
Valley-
Bakersfield.
Oh, Rosefield.
Well, Bakersfield
We'll be in Bakersfield. We'll also be in Huntington Beach
Uh-huh.
area.
You know where that is?
And Rosedale. Which
Rosedale,
is,
know where that
in
is?
the greater Bakersfield area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grew up out there.
Did you really?
Yeah. Grew up in California,
What part?
Central Valley.
Okay.
So Bakersfield and Merced is where I grew up. But,
So you like Merle? You like Buck?
oh, yeah.
All right.
I
man.
grew up on them guys. And
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why you couldn't say Appalachian.
Appalachian, I did say.
You did.
I did
It
say-
took some work. You know.
Well, we're not supposed to tell that. That was off camera. The work was off camera. We didn't have to tell.
All right.
We
He
can
told
start
my
telling.
He told my secret.
We can start telling stuff on
Okay,
him
so
if
we're
you
gonna
want.
have to start telling something on Zach now. Let's
Yeah.
talk about the secret we have on him.
Yeah.
No. I'm kidding. Okay, guys. Everybody loves it. No, okay. Are y'all married or single or?
We're all spoken for.
All spoken.
All
All
spoken.
spoken for.
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah, we all
They're
got
all
lots of
spoken
kids,
for.
Yeah.
So, and how many kids y'all have? Any?
I've got one.
See, I've got 2.
Two?
I've got one.
And I've got one.
Well,
He's got 2, and they're 11 months apart.
11 months apart.
whoa,
They're
Yeah.
both under 2.
mercy.
Yep.
His
So he
wife.
covers your prayers.
Y'all
Yeah, his
pray for
wife.
his wife.
Yeah.
His wife.
Yeah, for sure.
My goodness.
He's here without them. His
yeah,
wife is home
his
with
wife
them.
is home.
Yeah. she's-
Okay, so okay, tell me their names.
My little girl's name is Charlotte.
Charlotte,
My little boy's name is Eli, or Elias, and we call him Eli. My little girl's name is Emmy Lou.
Oh,
Our baby girl is Olivia.
uh-huh.
And our little boy's name is Jack Maxwell.
Jack Maxwell. Oh, that's too cute. Such beautiful names. Awesome. Well, I just love babies, so you know I'd be like, y'all want to show pictures? You got all your pictures out? Come on, let's do
Yeah,
it.
we got
We
pictures.
can show you later. We can show you
Okay,
later.
show me
Yeah.
later. Well, I'm happy to know that they all got pictures. That was funny. Did you see them all start grabbing them?
Yeah.
We're not
They got-
proud of our kids
Not
or anything.
proud at all, man. There's some proud daddies in here. Okay, so we've got fabulous. Oh, wait a minute. We got to go back to the rabbit trail
Yeah.
of who was telling me their favorite. Oh, it was
It was
you.
me.
Yeah, he never.
Man,
Yeah.
we almost forgot you.
So-
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. My favorite song from the record is probably "Who Do You Think."
Who Do You Think?
It's I guess Statler Brothers originally cut it,
Don
and
yeah.
I've always been a fan of quartet singing. But then the cool thing was Jimmy Fortune, who was a member of the Statler
Yes,
Brothers,
yes.
they recorded that song before Jimmy was a member. So he recorded the song with us, so he finally got to record the song. He said he'd done it live and everything, but never got to record it. So he
So
finally
you
got to
got
record
Jimmy to record with y'all.
it. We did.
That is phenomenal. I
Had
can't
to
wait
pay-
to hear
had
the
to
whole
pay him a lot
album
of
now.
money,
I'm so
yeah.
excited. So what?
So we just had to pay him a lot of money.
Really? You know, he's kind of like that, isn't he?
We're going to be paying on that one for a while. But
I'm glad Jimmy loves you.
yeah, I know. Right?
Well, now, what was the song?
Who do you think?
Who do you think?
Yep.
So who do you think costs a lot of money?
Yeah,
No.
who'd have thought it?
Who would have thought it?
Who'd have-
Who would have thunk it? But on an
I'm just
Appalachian.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yes, folks, we're just joking around.
We're just a fun.
We're just having some good times. So
a
okay,
fun.
so you're getting ready to leave on tour in December. I guess I better get back on the thing after Christmas, and you're going on tour in January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Now
on
to the-
we're on tour right now.
You're
we're
still
in the
out-
Christmas tour.
right? Christmas
Oh,
tour.
yeah.
So where are you going to be?
So we were in Kentucky yesterday morning. We were in Milton, West Virginia last night.
Okay.
We're here today and tomorrow. We go home Wednesday. Thursday we're in South Carolina. Friday we're in Virginia. Saturday we're in West Virginia. Sunday we're in up north near D.C. Monday we're in D.C. too. So we're all over the place.
You're just all over the place.
We're hot and heavy
Okay,
until
so
right
tell me,
before
where
Christmas.
can people find out this information?
ChosenRoadMusic.com.
chosenroadmusic.com.
There you go.
That's easy peasy, right? Okay, so your website is Chosen Road?
Music.com.
Music.com. And you are with Daywind.
We are, yeah, with their new label. It was a new old label. It's actually for years they had a imprint label called Thoroughbred, which was home to the Lewis family and the Easter Brothers, so bluegrass gospel music. A lot of history there, and so that's been sitting on the shelf, and they launched that, brought that back out, knocked the dust off a few months ago with this new album. So yeah, I'm excited.
That's awesome. So you are the kickstart of the.
Yeah, we don't know why they did that, but no, we're honored. Yeah,
That's an awesome.
we all grew up on that music. I remember probably the first music. My family just loved Southern gospel music, and so probably because the Lewis family did all those Southern gospel singing conventions and all that stuff, and so probably the very first bluegrass music that I would have ever heard would have been the Lewis family, most likely.
Yeah.
And then I remember as a boy the Easter Brothers for years would come and sing at my home church every year. And so, yeah, it's really cool to be able to be a part of that story in a small way.
Yeah, that's really cool. And then you're just kind of following their footsteps. That's
Really
really awesome.
They inspired us and they paved the road for folks like us. Yeah.
That's really cool.
It is.
I love that. And if you've been around the Southern gospel or country gospel of any time growing up, you would know who the Lewis family is.
Absolutely.
So they really paved the road out there
They
for
did.
for a lot of us. So that's really cool.
Absolutely.
So, excuse me. So we have, this is not, you don't just do Christmas.
We don't.
So you have this new album out, and we are very excited about it, and we're going to be sharing it on Absolutely Gospel, and I hope that we will be able to share you on Family Friendly as well.
Absolutely.
And get you guys out there as well. And I'm sure Kyle will hook me up with some great stuff here pretty soon. So now, what else do you guys have going on with your other music?
So we released an album back at the beginning of this year called Appalachian Hymns, which if you like old hymns, that album is chock full of really old hymns, not new hymns, old songs that go back to the 1600s, 1700s.
Oh, awesome.
And really songs that were brought over in large part to the Appalachian Mountains by our Scots-Irish ancestors. Whenever they came, they migrated over. They brought those songs with them, and I always say they brought their faith and they brought their fiddles. They settled in those mountains, and when you put those two together, it's just the most beautiful thing. And so the hymns album was really something we, for years, people had asked us to do a hymns album, but we just never did. We thought, we've got other stuff we want to do.
Right.
And so 2020, when we couldn't be on the road, we thought we were going crazy, and so we thought we got to do something. So we started with, said, well, we'll just do a hymns album, and
cool.
So we started on it. What was really cool about it was that was a really uncertain time for all of us. But for musicians and for people that make their living being in large groups of people, I mean, we couldn't do what we did to support our families, and so it was a really scary time. And so we really just naturally gravitated towards songs that spoke to us during one of the most vulnerable moments in our lives when we didn't know if we were going to still be here a year later as a band.
A group,
and so we did songs, recorded songs that spoke to us through that time. And so I always tell people the album really turned out to be almost like a prayer journal. And what's amazing is if you take those old songs and you sing those songs through the valley of life, it's amazing how much strength and how much peace those old songs will give you as you walk through those valleys.
That's so true.
Yeah.
It's very true. And music is soothing, to the soul. And so I'm looking forward to hearing all of that, all of those things, just the other project as well as your Christmas project. So is there anything else that you can, that you want to tell the people about you that maybe they're not going to grab when they're just listening or looking at your stuff?
Yeah, I would say probably we exist for one reason. We love the music that we play. I always tell people we exist first and foremost to make much of Jesus through the music of the mountains that we call home. And so we get to introduce people to Jesus, which is the best thing, which is what we're all created to do.
Right.
But then we also get to introduce so many new audiences to bluegrass music, to this style of music for the very first time. And the number one thing that we hear when we're traveling is, man, I never liked bluegrass music,
Right.
but I love what you guys do. And we always say that bluegrass music is a heart music. Zach says it's nothing, what you hear is just nothing but wires and wood. There's no smoke, no mirrors. It's just what you see is what you get.
Right.
And it comes directly from the hearts of the people that make it. And so because of that, I think I always tell people everybody likes bluegrass music. They just don't know it yet. They just have to find, what speaks to them. But so we love introducing audiences to the music that we love, that we all grew up on. But it all comes back around. It's just a vehicle for us to make much of Jesus.
That's
Our
cool.
music,
I love that.
we exist for one reason, and that's just to try to make a positive impact on the world in the name of Christ through the music that we love. So that's what Chosen Road's all about.
Well, that is really cool. Well, I'm telling you, folks, I have enjoyed this interview with Appalachia.
There you
You
go.
got it.
We've adopted you now. You're one of us.
You're coming with us.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah.
We got room on the bus.
oh, man, I just got off the bus. I think I'll stay home for a little while. I love thank you for the offer.
You're
But
welcome.
maybe I'll go one time.
Anytime. Anytime.
I'll be like, I just got off that bus. Oh, we just parked it.
That's how it feels a lot of
Yeah,
times.
it does, huh?
Yeah.
But it's been a busy year. It's been an exciting year. And I think 2023 is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think, with everything that people are getting out and getting very hungry to go out and get back into the concerts and to the getting the music. Because music just makes you feel good, and you, especially when you get you guys up there, and you're playing all your instruments and stuff, and you're having a good time, and that just comes through.
Yeah.
When the joy of doing what you love. Who plays the stand-up?
Me.
Mayor plays the stand-up.
Unbelievable.
See? Aha! And so, let me think. What do you play?
What would you guess?
What would you guess that he plays?
Mandolin.
Mandolin.
No?
That'd be that one. He plays the mandolin, yep.
Ah, I'm bad. Okay, so what do you play?
I play the 5-string banjo.
I should have known. And you're a guitar.
Guitar player. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Go guitar
Okay.
slinger.
See, y'all, I was not given the picture of what they play. So I had to guess. And I was right 1, 2 out of 4.
That's 50%.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. I should have been better than that. And see, if I would have done my homework before we turned the camera on, that's the one question I should have asked y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Better
messed
luck-
up.
better luck
We
next
got
time,
talking about
you know.
babies.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
there
more
we go.
important.
Yes,
Yeah.
we got talking about babies, and you just lost me there. So anyway,
Understandable.
all right, y'all. I am so excited that you guys came and let me have a minute of your time, and you guys shared your story and where you live and just things that is in your heart. And you can tell that the music's in your heart. Zach, do you have anything else you want to say?
If you guys are on social media, you can check us out on our Facebook. We've got Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. We're always posting
Twitter.
something. We got Twitter too. If
We're on
y'all
Twitter.
tweet, we're on there.
Tweet.
We tweet.
Twitter.
And they
Twitter?
say it's a lot. They say Twitter's a lot funner now.
Well,
Yeah, we won't get into that.
Hunter.
Oh,
yes.
right.
I
He's
hear
used to
ya.
funning
Woo.
around. But yeah, you guys can check us out there. Once again, too, Appalachian Christmas album is available everywhere you stream music, or you can go to our website and get a copy of our other albums as well, merchandise, whatever. You can
and
keep
they
up
go
with.
to Chosen Road, right?
ChosenRoadMusic.com is our website, and you can also check out our tour schedule. And hopefully, if we're in a neighborhood near you, you can come out and worship with us. We'd love to see you.
That's right, especially in Bakersfield, right?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
California, come on.
that's
Where you
right.
at?
All I know several people in California.
We'll tell them to come out.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna tell them. I'm gonna call them up. I'm gonna put it out there on Facebook. Say y'all better go see these people.
And
These
if you're,
boys can.
if you're a Nashville native, we're going to be
In
in
Spring
Spring Hill. No,
21st.
no, it's earlier than that.
19th.
Hang on.
19th.
Is it Monday night or Wednesday
Yeah,
night?
Monday night.
The
Oh, okay.
19th.
The 19th.
In
Of
Spring Hill, Tennessee.
December.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So-
2 weeks.
December 19th, I will be in Israel. I might have a
Wow.
little difficult time getting back.
That is awesome.
But I was writing it down.
Well, I'm
because
sure
I was
they'll
thinking-
understand that you can't go
You think
now.
they'll
We're
jet
go-
me back?
We're going to Israel.
Are you?
We are in March of 2024.
Awesome.
Yeah. We are.
I can't wait.
We're playing at the Nazareth Baptist School. Did you know that there's
Oh.
a Baptist school, K through 12, right across the street from Marysville?
Oh my
Like 1,000
gosh.
students.
How fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now I'll go with you.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, we can take 2 people.
All right. All right. I'm putting in my ticket. I bet someone else will get my ticket, but I might still go. You never know. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, we're excited about
Oh,
that.
congratulations. Watch out, Israel. They're going to get some good
Some
bluegrass.
bluegrass.
Yeah. And so, well, I was going to say something because, Isaacs go over there every year.
Yeah.
And so you're going to give them a different flavor.
Yeah, we are. We've got a partner ministry
Yeah.
it's called Friends of Nazareth. They're a nonprofit here in the States that solely support and fund that school
Awesome.
in Nazareth, and it is the only evangelical Christian school in all of Israel.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
yeah, it's been there since like 1983. But they have.
And what's the name of it
The
again?
Nazareth Baptist School.
The Nazareth
It's
Baptist.
an amazing place. Yeah, beautiful place.
I love the name of that. I'll have to look it up when I get over
You
there.
should.
I will.
You can go check it
Well,
out.
go check it
Tell them
out.
Chosen Road sent you.
I'm gonna say the boys of West Virginia,
From the Appalachian Mountains.
Appalachian
Yes.
Mountains,
You got it.
and they'll say, "Oh, are you from West Virginia?" I'm
They
like,
will.
"No, I'm from Tennessee. I just part."
Yeah. Developed this Appalachian accent. Been working
Well,
on
y'all, have you got anything else you want to share?
No, we just want to thank you for spending this time with us.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Thank you
so
much.
welcome.
We've had
Thank
fun.
you. Oh, good. That's what counts. Having fun, sharing Jesus, and sharing Christmas.
Yeah.
How do you not have fun when you do that, right?
That's right.
Exactly.
That's some good components there of joy.
That's it.
That's right.
All right, y'all, thanks for joining us right here on Absolutely Gospel. A little bit of bluegrass, Christmas music. All for you and for your enjoyment. Thanks a lot for listening. This is Bev signing off. See you next time. All right, guys.
See ya.
Everybody.
I guess we should say Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh, we
Christmas.
probably should do that.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Merry
Christmas.